Today I am going to start unit number 2, The White Tiger, the novel written by the great writer Aravind Adiga. The White Tiger is the debut novel by Indian author Aravind Adiga. It was first published in 2008 and won the 14th Man Booker Prize. Now I would like to introduce you the author Aravind Adiga, who was born in India in 1974 and attended Columbia and Oxford universities. He is a Man Booker Prize winning author. He also wrote articles that were published in multiple leading newspapers. Now I would like to introduce you about this novel in short. This present one novel having the title The White Tiger. This novel provides a darkly humorous perspective of India's class struggle in a globalized world, as told through a retrospective narration from Balaram Halwai, a village boy. In detailing Balram's journey, starts to Delhi, where he works as a chauffeur to a rich landlord, and then to Bangalore, the place to which he flees after killing his master and stealing his money. This novel examines issues of religion, caste, loyalty, corruption, and poverty in India. Ultimately, Balram transcends his sweetmaker caste and becomes a successful entrepreneur, establishing his own taxi service. This present one book deals with the themes of servant-owner relationships and the dark realities of the Indian class system and revenge. The present one novel won a Man Booker Prize in 2008. Now, I would like to introduce you the characters in the novel in detail. First one, I am going to explain the title or introduce the character Balaram. Balaram Halwai, the story's narrator, protagonist, and anti-hero, tells of his rise from village peasant to successful entrepreneur. He has a significant faith in his exceptionalism, thinking of himself as a white tiger, not tied to conventional morality or social expectations. It is through this alternative system that he is able to rearrange his life and identity. Balram's dark humor, cynicism, and perspectiveness form the lifeblood of the White Tiger. Balram was born in the village of Lakshmangarh into a life he considers miserable. Despite his intelligence, he was forced to leave school early to work. Nevertheless, he continued educating himself by eavesdropping on conversations. As he progressed through the echelons of the underclass, eventually being hired as a driver for Mr. Ashok and the stock, he developed a severe resentment against the upper classes, which eventually prompted him to murder Mr. Ashok. His other aliases include Munna, the White Tiger, and Ashok Sharma. Now, I would like to introduce you the second one character of this novel, Mr. Ashok. Ashok is Balram's principal master, the son of Stork and the brother of Mungus, exceedingly handsome, Ashok is also generally kind and gentle to those around him. Unlike the other members of his family, he trusts Balram immensely, and the latter senses a strange, profound connection between them. Ashok is childlike, with a short attention span, and generally dislikes his family's business dealings. Ultimately, his strange connection to Balram is not enough to save his life when Balram decides to murder him. And now, I would like to introduce you the third one character of this novel, Pinky Madam. Pinky Madam is Ashok's wife and just as good looking as her husband. Because of her background, she is never fully accepted by Ashok's family. She is demanding, capricious, and deeply unsatisfied with life in India, constantly hoping to return to America, and is generally cruel to Balram. She eventually leaves Ashok to return to New York and shows a deep grief over the hit and run that proved the last nail in the coffin of their relationship. Now I would like to introduce you the character of Mr. Krishna. Krishna is Balram's teacher in Lakshmangarh. Before Balram is pulled out of school by his family, he is responsible for giving Balram his first real name. But he generally proves himself emblematic of the corruption and inefficiency of Indian schools, since he embezzles the government funds allocated for uniforms and food. Now, I would like to introduce you the next one character, Vikram. Vikram Halwai is Balram's father, a rickshaw puller. Though he is not as attentive as a parent as might be desired, he works extremely hard to provide for his family. Balram frequently thinks of his father and the sacrifices he made, and uses that resentment to inspire the murder. Vikram eventually died of tuberculosis in a deteriorating village hospital, a fate which largely motivates Balram to improve his station in life. The next one character I am going to introduce you, Balram's mother. Balram's mother died when he was very young, and her funeral is one of his most vivid early memories. And her body was swallowed up by the dark mud of the Ganga river. The next one character I am going to introduce you, Kusum. Kusum is Balram's grandmother and the matriarch of the family, ruling through fear. Intimidating and sly, she attempts to exert her power over Balram, ensuring that he sends money home once he becomes a driver, and later trying to coerce him into marrying. She has a habit of rubbing her forearms when she feels happy, a trait that Balram frequently comments. Next, I would like to introduce you the character Kishan. Kishan is Balram's brother who takes care of him in the wake of their father's death. He is a strong, father-like figure who has a formative effect on Balram's own development. Now, the next one character I am going to introduce you, the Great Socialist. The Great Socialist is a powerful politician who controls the darkness with the help of corruption and election fraud. He is described as having puffy cheeks, spiky white hair, and thick gold earrings. People disagree as to whether he was always corrupt or if he began his political career with good intentions. Though his character essentially serves as an amalgam of typical corrupt Indian politicians. He is believed to be based on the actual politician Lalu Prasad Yadav. The next one character I am going to introduce you, Vishilgo Lips. Vishilgo Lips is one of the other drivers Balram encounters in Delhi. His lips are marked by vitiligo, a skin disease that affects many poor people in India and causes a lightening of skin pigment. Vitiligo lips serves as a sort of guide to Balram in Delhi, introducing him to city life, answering his questions, and giving him access to a variety of illicit products ranging from murder, weekly magazines to prostitutes, since most of other shafers and servants in Delhi mercilessly teases Balram and make him an outcast. Vishiligo Lips is crucial to Balram's survival. The next one character of this novel, that is Balram's family. Balram has countless aunts and uncles, cousins, nieces and nephews living in Lakshmangarh. The family is very poor and traditional. Men and women sleep in opposite corners of the house. The most cherished member of the family is the water buffalo, who is kept fat and healthy and provides milk. Balram frequently feels guilty because Ashok's murder likely caused the death and torture of Balram's family. The next one character I am going to introduce you, Web Jiabao. When Jiabao is the premier of China, to whom Balram addresses the letters that narrates the present one story. The next one character, Dilip. Dilip is a cousin of Balram and Kishan. He accompanies them when they move to Dhanbad. Then I would like to introduce you the next one character, the Stork. The Stork, his actual name is Thakur Ramdev, is one of the four animals which stands for four landlords who control Lakshmangarh. A fat man with a large moustache. He owns the river and collects taxes from fishermen and boaters. He is father to Ashok and Mukesh, the mongoose. His highly unethical business practices involve bribing officials, evading taxes, and stealing coal from government mines. The next one character, the wild boar. The wild boar is one of the four animals. It means the four landlords who controls Lakshmangarh. He owns the best agricultural lands around the village. He has two protruding teeth that resemble the tusk of a boar. The next one character, the buffalo. The buffalo is one of the four animals, the four landlords who controls Lakshmangarh. He is considered the greediest of the four landlords. He owns and operates the rickshaws, and his son was kidnapped and killed by the Naxals, for which he visited retribution on the entire family of the servant who aided in that kidnapping. The next one character, the raven. The raven is one of the four animals, the four landlords who controls Lakshmangarh. He owns the vast land, the dry, rocky hillside around the fort, and charges the goat herds who use this land for their flocks to graze. He is called the raven because he likes dip his beak into the backsides of the goat herds who can't pay. In this way, I introduce you these characters, and the last one, the mongoose. The mongoose, actual name is Mukesh Sir, is one of the four animals, the four landlords who control Lakshmangarh. He is the Stark's son and Ashoka's brother. A much worse man than Ashok, he does not question the family's business practices and condemns Ashok's interest in the American way of life. Mukesh is favored by the Stark and has more influence in the family than Ashok does. And next one, I am going to introduce the character Ram Prasad. Ram Prasad was the Stark's primary driver and hence in charge of the Honda city until Balram discovered that Ram was a Muslim and used the information to take control. After his secret is discovered, Ram Prasad disappears without a word. And then next one, I am going to introduce the character Vijay. Vijay is Balram's childhood hero. He is model of a man who improved his station in life by forging his own identity. The son of a pig herder, Vijay's first success came with becoming a bus conductor. Balram and the other village boys admire his prestigious job and his uniform. Later, Vijay enters politics and quickly rises in the ranks. By the end of the narrative, Vijay is a powerful politician, just as corrupt and power hungry as any of the rich elites in the novel. Next one, character, I am going to introduce you the Muhammad Asif, who works as a driver for Balram's company in Bangalore. And in conclusion, I would like to say that in this present one novel having the title The White Tiger, this present one novel contains variety of characters. Thank you.